With so many patterns to choose from, you'll want a shag rug in every room.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm late getting started this morning. I had a little technical problem to deal with, but I'm here. Good morning. Let's see. I'm trying to get there. There I am. Good morning. Oh, I had some technical issues to deal with. I slept in this morning. It was tempting. It was tempting. Okay, I have a lot to get caught up on, but I got some happy mail yesterday. So let's go ahead and open it as soon as my computer screen stops jumping around on me. I haven't resolved that technical issue yet. I don't know why. I have two issues. One is when I very first get started in the morning, or when I first start a stream, my camera is jumpy. It's just jumpy. I don't know why. And then it seems like it goes, oh yeah, I'm doing a live. And then it's not jumpy anymore. I haven't figured that one out. And then my microphone. My microphone is spotty. It doesn't catch all my words. And I think that that's just the issue with the microphone. I'm going to get me a microphone. And I may do that this week. I'm tired of it. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. Good morning, Nancy. Thanks for popping in. But it is Tuesday, so I got a late start, so I think I can go a little later. This is from AnnieV, very much unexpected. And it's a larger envelope, so let's see what she sent. Bless her heart, she always sends me stuff. And it's always cool stuff, too. AnnieV, thank you so much. That's just part of the envelope. I'm just cutting it flap here. See what's in here. Ooh, neat. Let's see what she says about this. Hi, Mary. I had seen Patty Tolley Parrish, Kathy Bergen Moore using these. It looked interesting. You wet them. Oh, it's some of that bleeding tissue paper. I saw those too, and I don't have that. Oh, AnnieV. Let's play with this morning. Just a little bit of it. Oh, bless her heart. It looks very interesting. You wet it, and it transfers colors, etc. So I got a package, one for me and one for you. If you don't like it, just pass them along. Oh, well, you know what? I can tell you I like it already. And thank you for thinking of me. Oh, bless her heart. And it's 12 by 18. Let's play with a couple, and I'll make ATCs or something. Let's reach over here. I really don't have anything planned for this morning, so I can play. I want to finish up my box that I started stenciling on yesterday. And I got little pumpkins to glue onto my candy basket that I'm making. But I'm reaching over here for a piece of watercolor paper. So AnnieV, thank you so much. Let's make some ATCs. Let's make some ATCs. And I'll just play with this. Now I wonder if you wet them and it transfers the colors. So I'll bet I could also collage it and transfer it. I saw them playing with it. Let's see, if you wet it though, I don't have much water in here. Huh. Hi, Arlene. Good morning. AnnieV sent me some bleeding tissue paper. So I'm going to play with it. Let's see what happens. Let's see. She sent me a package of it. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. I think I'm going to have to cut it open. Yeah. Let's use these scissors. My old scissors have seen better days. Now you want to use them for tough stuff. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you, I just moved things from one spot to the other. All right. Well, let's keep this out. Well, I could tear this. And I think let's see what she has here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Since this is size 12 by 18, I can cut some of this down. Let's just cut some off. I don't know if I want to cut some off of the. Look at all of this. Wow. AnnieV, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's cut. Can I cut like this? Let's just cut a little square to play with. Or not a square, a little piece. There. And let's put this back in. Oh, I'll tell you, I thought maybe I had a virus or something when I woke up this morning on my laptop because I came in here, I turned it on and I signed on okay. And I turned my browser on, just getting ready. And everything was okay. And then I attempted to sign on to my stream. And I must have hit something the wrong way with my hand because look at all the colors. Wow. My screen turned upside down. And this is one of those laptops that is you can put it into tablet mode. But even if I had it in tablet mode, it turned upside down with the tablet mode too. So I had to read upside down and get into my settings and change the display to turn right side up. Okay, these are all the different colors. I mean, there are a lot of different colors in here. There's the blue and green spectrum and all the reds. all the reds and pinks here. Hi, Laura. Yeah, these are nice colors. This is that bleeding tissue paper. AnnieV sent me some. Bless her heart. There's pinks and reds and blues. This is the blue spectrum. I'm trying to get it separated so that I don't know if the light will show up. Well, this is light purple. These are blues. I'm going to separate them into colors. So if I want to pull a color, these are whites. Reds, oranges. This looks like it might be more than one orange. No? Is there more than one there? Yeah. Orange. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see if I put them up there. Orange. Let's move that ink a little. Pinks. Blues. Greens. Did I get 2 greens here? 2 greens. I'll put them into color so that when I grab this kind of a purple, oops, where did it go? Yeah. Let's see how this works. I don't want to wet it too much with my finger. I'll probably bleed it. And my hand is hitting the, oh, that did a lot of good, Mary. Blues, light blues. There are 2 there. No, there's only 1 there. I don't know what happened to the other one. It must be in here yet. I had it all set out and then I moved my paper. Pinks, yellows, purples, pinks. There's 2 pinks there. Some of them, oh wait, maybe there's more over here. Green, so light green, green, blue. And this was all in one layer. So you could see there were several sheets. This looks like a brown. Browns, blacks. Here's that other blue, purple, dark blue, purple. Greens, greens, browns, black. Excuse me while I sort out the little tissue papers. Hi, Laura. Good morning. Arlene and Nancy and Laura are in here. Jersey, what are you doing this morning? Are you up and at 'em? Now, white. I might have to run and get more water. We'll see. Or I might just use my paint water, though, I think is black because I painted. I haven't had a chance to empty it yet. And I painted. Ooh, got to be careful. I painted my box yesterday. So I think that my paint water needs to be cleaned. So I need to go get, and I was swishing. What did I do the other day that I used all my water? I'm going to run and fill this little spray bottle with water and I'll be right back. I'll be back. Don't leave. If anybody comes in, tell them where I'm at. It'll just be a minute. Now you wet the tissue. Ouch. But I don't think I want to wet the tissue until it's on the paper. Yeah. Let's see. Let's play with a color that'll show up, like maybe this orange. And just see how this works. Let's just squirt a little on it. Oh. Wee. Oh, look. It's very watercolory. Oh. Oh, look at that. It almost takes the color out of the tissue and puts it on the page. So let's wet my page. Let's wet my page. Try not to get any on the tissue here. Oh, don't blow, Mary. I got a little something on here from the. Let's just drag these across. You could almost paint with paper, I guess. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Let's just set this here for a minute and grab my brush. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, I'll get a different brush. Let's get a bigger brush. And let's get a softer one. Oh. So I'll probably have to change my title. My desk has something crud on it. It's got all these little specky specks. I should have wiped off my desk. And it really took the color right out of the paper. So let's take this. And I haven't marked ATCs on this paper yet, but let's just put my used sheets over here. And since I already wet this, I chose a color that, yeah, it's bleeding before I get, I chose a color that would show up. So I'm doing the reds first here, I guess. It's kind of an orange red. It's really very pretty. And there's my green trying to get in there. I'm glad I cut little bits off because let's save that. Let's play with this. Is anybody else seeing a flower garden in here? I'm going to make ATCs out of this sheet to pass along, I guess. I'll probably have to, since this is very reactive to water, I'll probably have to seal them before I send them out. Yeah. There we go. Let's just kind of pat that. So we got the green and the orange. And I suppose you could save this for collage if you wanted. Or just see what you could get out of what's left here. So surely there's some left. Let's just put it down there as I'm using it. Ooh, it's on your fingers. But it's water reactive, so I'm not worrying too much about it. Now, I don't want to muddy up my colors, so I might get out another sheet and play with it. Let's put some, I hope I can clean my fingers. Let's see if it cleans off with, yeah, comes with off with the hand sanitizer. Now, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. A little. Looks like I dyed my fingers. We'll see how that works. I guess maybe some, if alcohol take it off, I hope. All right. So what do we want to get in there? That's the orange. Shall I try some pinks and yellows maybe? Let's try some of this pink. Let's try, well, pink. Let's try some blue. Let's try some blue. Here. See, I don't want to, I like what's happening and I don't want to, I don't want to mess up what I got going on here. I suppose on the next sheet that I try, I'll tape my watercolor paper down. Let's just drag this. Oh, I kind of like this. Very a delicate color on here, but it really did take out all the color. It's almost like they put watercolor on the tissue. Well, I want to dry it, but I know if I dry it, all my tissue will blow. So let's do this. Let's flip this and put these tissues up on here. Maybe no, I need something stronger to hold. Oh, let's get this out. So I'm going to need another sheet. I'm not going to mess up that background. I'm liking it just the way it is. I'm going to use it as a base. I'm going to put these tissues on this. Oops, not on that because I want to use that one, Mary. On this. Let's put my tissues on here. So when I use my blow dryer, my heat gun, it won't blow these all over Kingdom here. Try to keep them in their color families. Come on. Let's watch Mary get messy this morning. Turn her fingers green. Yeah, kind of hard to get a hold of here, but I'm doing it. Oh, let's get these. I'm only putting them on here because I want to use my heat gun and I don't want them to blow all over the place. It looks like these just might be tissue paper that's been saturated with some sort of a water ink or something, water soluble ink. I don't know. Now let's see if I can very carefully put these down here without spilling them all. And let's work with this. I don't know if this is going to come clean or not. It doesn't look like it. It does not look like hand sanitizer. I think I've dyed my fingers here. I might have to use something strong to get that dye off my fingers. So if you're watching me and never used this, put gloves on if you get some. All right, let's get my heat gun out. Wherever that ran off to. Where'd it run off to? It's here someplace. That's my phone cord. Where's my heat gun? There it is. Wait a minute here. I suppose I need some red flowers on here. Let's go ahead and dry this. I think the trick to this might be to stop after a couple colors so you don't muddy up the colors. It would be very tempting to put every color in the world on here, and I think they'd all run together and you get mud. I'm just kind of trying to press out my paper here. I'm hoping that's not gonna do anything to this. It didn't. It's kind of interesting to see it in different. So I think I used mine this way. Or did I have it this way? I had it that way. Okay, let's try. I'm going to go for some reds here. And what I'm going to try to do, let's get one out. What I want to try to do, let's roll it up and see. And then let's experiment. Let's experiment down in there. I just put a little squirt of water. And let's just dot it. I want flowers. That's what I'm going for. And this is going to be cut into ATCs. Let's turn it over. Maybe folding it up wasn't such a great idea. But I get small. Let's see if I can open it up a little. I think I've dyed my fingertips. Good thing I'm not going anyplace for a while. I don't know, some alcohol or Clorox might take it off. I hate to put my hands in Clorox, but that might be the hand sanitizer was not taking it off. That went a piece of paper. Feel like I got more in there. I'm not sure. All right, well, we'll leave that. I'm thinking flower garden here. It's very soft and delicate if you try to, just use it with the water. It's almost like a watercolor with paper, trying to watercolor with a piece of tissue paper. See, I don't want to muddy up my colors. But I do want to get some blues. Ooh, that's a neat effect. What I did down in there, that's neat. Just kind of, I don't want to do that clear across everything. I'm going to save that one. That really darkened my hand. What are you guys saying to me? Hi, Anne. Good morning. Lava soap may help get the dye off my hands. Okay, good, because we use lava out in the kitchen. This is where not having a dishwasher is an advantage. Doing the dishes with Dawn takes the ink. Well, we use Dawn. Maybe too. Maybe I can get some Dawn dish soap and just put in my palm of my hand and lava, and maybe I won't have to go to the Clorox. But I don't like to use gloves when I art because you can't feel what you're doing when you're doing stuff like this. Ooh, I do like this. I love this effect right down in here. Mitzi is in the house. Good morning, Mitzi. Pamelia's here. She says, Ray D, I was wondering what typer was. Oh, what type of paper? This is bleeding tissue paper. AnnieV sent this to me. I opened it in Happy Mail this morning and had to play with it. It's called bleeding tissue paper. Oh, you got your postcard? Aw. You don't have to send me Happy Mail, but if you do, you don't have to send me big stuff. You can just send me art. I love to see your guy, and that applies to everybody. I love when I get postcards and art and scrappy. Send me your trash. Not all of it, but used pieces should be good for collage. Okay, Mitzi. Hi, Lori. Good morning, Lori. Oh, Deborah. Did Deborah come in here? Would I miss Deborah? Deborah Adams. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, everybody. I was busy getting my hands all yucky. It's tissue paper that bleeds. Now, I'm pretty sure that I will have to, if I make ATCs, I will have to seal them. I like what happened in here. But it needs something on top of it. So let's do that. What should I put on top of it? Well, let's get maybe a green. I had this green that got wet here. Green started bleeding on its own. I got it too close to the paper. Let's use this. Let's see if I can't do some stuff in here. I don't want to mess up the colors too much. I'm going to stop. I wonder why water wouldn't clean it. Why wouldn't water clean it? It's water reactive. Water cleans them better than... I'll get out my old paint rag. This is an old rag, so don't fret it being dirty because it's old. It's an old painty rag that I've had in my studio. And I do wash them. But, you know, they get stained. And let's see if I can't just rub some of this off on my... It's funny that it'll stain your hands, but it's water active on the paper. Boy, look at that. All right, well, we'll leave it like it is. All righty. So, let's hit this with the heat gun again. Let's try a Tim Holtz technique. Let's see, right down here maybe. Let's see if I can lift. No, once it's down there, it's pretty much, I mean, you can lift it a little. You can lift it a little, but not too much. So once it's down there, like once it's on your fingers, I'm wondering if that didn't pick up. I'm wondering if I need to, I'm wondering if this is permanent now. Or how permanent it is. We can always put more on here. Let's really spray this with water and see if I can. Well, not that permanent. We'll put some of that green in here. Ooh, but I do like that. It made a nice soft effect in there. I'll come back with more water on that. Ooh, I like that kind of. I don't know if I want to do that to everything now. Maybe I do. I don't want to scrub it too much. I just want to give it a nice background, and then I'll come in with more. Get another paper towel. So I guess the answer to my question is, yeah, I still probably need to, I probably need to still spray it with a fixative if I'm going to make ATCs. I don't want to send out stuff that'll bleed all over the mail or your art or whatever. Let's hit this spot. Pick that up a little. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like it. It made it really soft and pretty. My fingers. Annie, you're the blame for this. You're the blame for my dyed fingertips. Watercolor background. I got a late start this morning. Let's see. I still got all these squares to play with because I only cut out little squares. Let's see. Let's take these. I'm trying to think of different ways to use them. I wonder if I roll. I'm wondering if I roll it up on a. Where's my water? Oh, I like that. Pull it down a little. Let's just saturate it this way. Well, I don't get as vivid of a mark. You gotta play. They say you gotta play. So all my water's down in here. Let's see. Let's squirt some water. I don't know. Can you see this? I think you can. Let's squirt some water in here. Just dip it in there. Yeah, I'm getting that part all used up. I think I pretty well have used up the color on this. I'll say that one. Now what? I think I want to go with the same color. I don't want to get too much mud on here. I don't want to get too much. I need something on there yet. Maybe up in here. Now let's go back with my orange here. Let's see what the orange will do. Let's try the lighter orange. I want to put some in there. And I'm just going to use my finger again. Yeah, that really sopped up what I put in there when I dipped my color in there. See, I wanted some in here. Marigolds down in here. All my flowers are ready to be beheaded and deseeded. I got a great big bag of zinnia seeds, and I'm talking a grocery bag. Well, they're still on the heads. There won't be that many. That won't be that much when I mean, there'll be a lot of seeds, but it won't be the same volume when I take them off the heads. And I got some more out. I'm just kind of waiting for the weather to get. We had a little, not rain, little mist yesterday. It's going to be, I think, in the high 50s or 60s today. All righty, come on. Get this unfolded while it's still wet, I think. There we go. I think this still has some color left in it. Yep. Come on. There we go. I'll save that one. Let it dry a little. Get off my finger. Get. There. Oh, dear me. I think I'm going to call it quits. Now, here's the thing. It's still wet in here. Let's kind of. I'm going to try and seal this and see what happens. And I need a clean brush. And I'm not sure about my brushes. Did I throw them all in the water? Let's try. My brushes, I think, are yucky. Yeah, I guess that's pretty clean. Maybe down in here it's not so clean along the edge here, the little piece. Okay. All right. Let's try and seal it and see what happens. And I'm just using the Elmer's glue to seal it with, because I won't dig out anything else. Elmer's glue over the years might turn yellow. I don't know. I've seen that happen, but you kind of have to wait years for it to happen. So I can't tell you whether it will or not. I know I've seen it happen before on non-art pieces that really weren't art. I think it's sealing okay. So I want to make ATCs out of these. And I'm going to seal. Kind of looking to see where I put this. Now, I think when Journey sent me her box of Happy Mail this past week, she had blue tissue paper, and I'll bet you that it's not the bleeding kind. And I'm wondering if I can make some little tissue paper flowers out of it. I'm wondering. I think I got this pretty well coated. I can only tell if I hold it up to the light. I think I do. Let's put that brush back in that water. I'm going to have to clean my water. I painted that black box yesterday. Okay, let's dry this off. Yeah. Yeah, my hands are so yucky now. Yeah. It's interesting how it'll stain your fingers, but it's water but it's reactive on the paper. Yeah, it's sort of coming off if you work at it. Okay, so let's dry this. Heat gun alert. Did I touch that? I touched it. Just a little piece of paper on it. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let's try this. I've been thinking. I was in my thinking zone. Well, what I wanted to do with this. Now I think I know. Again, it's nice and dry because I want to work with it. Let's see what you guys are saying to me. Hi, Maria. All that white is she screaming for art? White? I'm thinking decoupaging one side with an old black and white photo on my family. Oh, on your green box? Oh. Are you sure you want to glue? Well, if it's your family, and if they're vintage photos, I could see you doing that. Ooh. Did you get a dream box, Mitzi? What color did you get, Anne? I had all my art supplies in my bedroom. Now they are in the dream box in the living. Yoo-hoo! I just got the plain white one. Oh, that's so cool, Anne. I have worked on it since Friday. I haven't worked on it since Friday. Every day, all day. Oh, you have? You worked on it since Friday. Every day, all day. I thought maybe that everything would not fit. Now I know everything will fit. That's cool, Anne. And Janet did her whole stream Monday. Monday was yesterday, wasn't it? You mean last Monday or yesterday? I had to be gone both Mondays. I've missed Dee Dee and Janet both Mondays. So I missed the days that I got to go do stuff. I missed my play days. So I didn't get to see them. I got home and I was wiped out tired. Ew, look at my sleeve here. Oh well. This is why I get these old shirts at the thrift store. This one's about ready to be Cloroxed. You're trying to work on a painting? Ray says she's trying to work on a painting today. And then back to where Camellia came in. Camellia. Well, the best way to pass this along, I think, is to make an ATC or something out of it. So I've sealed it pretty good. There's still a couple little wet spots, but most of it is dry. This is, wet in here. Wet where the paper warps. Trying to hold it to the light so I can see. I'm pretty happy with this. Now what I think I'll do, this is sealed, so this shouldn't run now. This is sealed with a coat of that Elmer's glue. So, I think my pages on the back is... What do I want to do? Do I want to cut it now? Let's see. Hold the phone here. I have to get up and go across the room for a minute. Oh. or at least turn my chair around. I think I can just reach for them. I think I can just reach for them. I was at Hobby Lobby last week and I bought some of these. These are a new ephemera package that he has out. I wish he wouldn't have that rule where he's not putting his new stuff in the big box stores. So I can't get the, I don't know. He makes it unavailable to us. Maybe that's more them than him. I don't know. But I miss it. You can get some of the stuff, but like his Christmas and Halloween stuff and all that. So I think what I'll do is cut these and then place ATC things on it. So we're going to make some ATCs. This looks like spring, does it, instead of fall? This looks like spring instead of fall. But okay, if that's what you want. Pretty soft colors. All right, let's cut these. Let's see, I think I'm going to start cutting them this way at 2.5. 2 1/2. We'll have an ATC giveaway this morning. Maybe I'll carve a stamp. Feel like I should draw on them. Maybe a stamp on the back. Did I cut? Yeah, I've been cutting them at 2.5. Sometimes when I'm thinking of other things, I'm not thinking about what I'm doing, and sometimes I goof. And 2.5. And I think I can get another one out of here with just a little trim off. Now, 3 in. Wow. Kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see that spot very well, but some are vivid, some are more muted. These little pieces. I almost feel like making little note cards out of them instead of ATCs. Put them on a black background and make little note cards. I might do that. Let's play with these all day, all morning. AnnieV gave me something to play with today. I've got that Park Lane black paper that needs to be used, and I can hopefully fold it and make cards. I had trouble cutting it the other day. If I could cut it into little note cards or not. But I bought some Astro Bright black if I have trouble. And I should just, instead of having a giveaway, well, I might have a giveaway for one or two of them, but what I should do is send thank yous out to Journey and Anne and AnnieV and Kendra. All of you have been sending me happy mail lately. I've been getting lots of happy mail. All right, let's see what I have here. I've got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 of them. That's quite a few. I got these that I don't want to throw away. Alrighty. We'll put them up here. Let's I also have these that I think I'm just going to put back in the bag. I think these are dry enough that, and I'll just squish these back into the bag. And we'll play with this another day. After I learn how to clean my hands good. I could just take this and wet it all down, but I know it'll turn into mud, so not going to do that. And look, I got all this to play with. I might watch some of the videos. I haven't had much time to watch videos lately. I might watch some of the videos. I think I saw where it said that Janet played with this. And I might watch some of the videos that are going on out there and see what they're doing and maybe try some of their techniques. So we might hit this again yet. I'd put some of these on the envelope, but I don't want to send it through the mail with bleeding tissue paper on it, bleeding dye. So I will play with this again another day. Thank you, Annie. AnnieV. So what I want to do here now is grab some of that Park Lane. Did I put it in here? I might have. I might have not. I might have got disgusted with it and put it across the room. And I'm not going to get up and go get it. I'm going to use what I have here. Yeah. Use my Astro Bright. Now, excuse me while I straighten things up over here before it all falls on me. I mean, not fall on me, falls for me. There's my black crochet thread I was looking for. Yeah. I'm kind of almost in the same state that Lisa's in. She's going to take, let me reach to get this straightened up. She's going to take a few weeks off and just clean her room. Well, I've been working on mine all year. So, let's see what I have here. I'll probably just send them in. I'll probably just send them in a plain card like this, a plain envelope. So I got to turn my. So I think this is like, I want to make sure I don't get it too wide. 3.5, almost 3.5, a little over 3.5. So I don't want to make, no, that can't be 3.5. What was I looking at? This is 3.5. Yeah, it is about 3.5, a little over 3.5. I said I was looking at it that way. So if I make a card, I make a card. I'm thinking this is 2.5. That would be 5 doubled. About 5.5, I think. Folded 5.5, and this is 8.5 by 11. So if I cut it this way, Mary's thinking. I think I can get 2 cards out of this and maybe just cut it in half. Let's try it. Mary's not a card maker. She has to figure things out every time she does it. Aunt Beck's the card maker in our world here. She does beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's get a sheet of this out. And let's cut it in half and in half. I think I can get 4 cards. I could be wrong. I could fool myself. Let's get the... Jeez. All right. So 5.5. Yeah, my papers. All right, 5.5. And 8.5 by 11. 1/2 would be 4 1/4. Will that be? I think so. I don't like this because you can't see where the 3/4, 1/2, 1/4. And I could have goofed like I did. Well, I didn't want to cut that. Let's see. Did I cut that the same size? I goofed. Let's not do that. Let's fold it. I got to figure out how I want to cut this. That was 3 1/2. This is 3 1/2 this way. It'll go okay this way. Let's fold this in half. Let's just make one Mary and figure it out that way. I know you guys are telling me. Figure it out. Yeah. Oh, just make me one here. About like that. See, I do good at eyeballing. Maybe in a little. So that's 3. That makes sense. So it would be 6 inches. Six inches this way. There's where I missed it. That's 6 inches. Well, I need to cut it. I've already folded it. Let's cut it at 3. I was trying to 6 inches that way, and since this is 3 1/2, it's probably 4 by 6. I hate the 4 here. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. And then a pretty on it somehow. I don't know if I want to use that big of one. All right, so I know I need my paper at 4 by 6, and these are too small. I'll use these for something. So let's cut it at 6 this way. And I know I can get 2 4s out of it. Is that right? 6 that way. Will I be able to get my... Yeah. Forgive me for being a little slow this morning. How much is this? This will make a nice ATC. This will make some nice ATCs. Okay, and 4 this way. And what did I say? I needed 18 of them. 1. I'll count this as 1, 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Mary's just, she'll get there. Mary will get there. Just give her a moment. All right. Oh, I got some black here. Well, I'll put it up there with that. All righty. So I got 3. Let's see if I can cut 2 at a time here. I really don't like cutting multiples at a time because I get my paper even. I'll have some ATC bases here. Good morning to everybody who's come in. I've been in the middle of making cards with bleeding tissue, that paper that AnnieV sent me. I opened it this morning, and I'm not sure what I wanted to do this morning, so she gave me a project. She gave me a project. We'll just try to get them out and get them done. I think what I'm going to do is send them to thank you cards to people who sent me. Dee Dee sent me a Poe. Recently sent me Happy Mail. I know I owe everybody, but then I'll probably give away a couple cards today. And I did seal the bleeding tissue here, so it should not bleed anymore. I'm not sure what happened there. I think my card's okay, though. Suzanne and Journey and Dee Dee and AnnieV and Ann Lar. It's all that Happy Mail that I got just in the last couple days, in the last week or so. Kendra sent me a postcard. Let's just do some thank yous this morning. Let's do some thank yous. It's getting close to November. Oh, I was going to put a poll up on my, let's do that right now. Let's see what you guys are saying to me. Hi, Barb. Still no landline telephone. Good morning, Barb. Let's see, Journey. What art projects is everybody working on? I'm way behind on Inktober. I've kind of fizzled out on Inktober. I tried to do those. I did a couple yesterday. I sketched while I was waiting for my brother, but I only got 2 envelopes sketched. I'm not going to sweat it. I do art every day. I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Hi, Lizzie Brewer. Good morning. She says, hi, Journey. I'm working on my wallpaper journal. I bought the kit from Al John. I'm having so much fun with it. Cool. Was it a unicorn meeting that you went, some kind of a unicorn convention that you went to, Lizzie? How did that go? Manitoba Hydro figures by Friday he should have the power. Still lots of poles to put up. Oh, Barb. Let's see. Who else is in here that I missed? Mitzi's here. Journey, Arlene. Oops. And Barb. Lizzie says, good morning, everyone. So good to see all your smiling faces. Mary's voice is so soothing. Aw, thank you, Lizzie. Janet. Definitely check out Janet. Janet Young. Okay, I'll check her out, Anne. Ray had to go back to bed. I understand, Ray. She's wiped out. Maria's in the house. And I think I'm back to where Ann and Mitzi were talking about the dream boxes. So I want to put up a poll. Let's go do that on my community tab. You'll watch me do it. So I'm going to go to my community tab and post, and I'm going to do a poll. And let's see, I'm going to type Mary instead of I. I'm going to put Mary. Mary is planning on making I don't want to give the size because I'm not sure. I'm going to put some sort of journals for giveaway each month. So that's what I want to work on. I do my monthly art journal, but what I'd like to do is when I create my November journal, also maybe take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and fold it in half and make a small journal for giveaway. And then during the month, work on it. But what I want to ask you guys, and I think I already know what you guys are going to say, but it'll be interesting. I haven't done many polls. So, question. Should she complete each page? And when I say complete, I mean finish the page. I'm going to put completely finish each page, which would probably be pretty simple. And I know what you guys are going to say because I know the answer. I already know, but it'll be an interesting poll. Or leave pages to be completed. And, just do the cover. That's how I'll do it. And just do cover. It'll be, this is the first poll. The add option, finish entire journal. If you say finish entire journal, I may not do it. Finish pages, I should say. Finish pages. Or leave pages to be worked on. It's I have six 1.5 dozen of another of this. It's nice to receive a journal that's everybody, that the pages are done in, but then on the other hand, it's nice to have blank ones. So we'll see what we'll see what happens here. Let's post it and see what Let's see what kind of answers I get here. There's my poll up on my page. We'll see. Let's go back to my chat. Live chat. To answer your question, Journey, I stream on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 9 Eastern. Oh, I didn't know that you had that schedule. That's cool, Lizzie. I might pop in on you more. Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 9 Eastern. That would be 8 Central. Tuesdays are ATCs and Thursdays are whatever comes to mind. Cool, Lizzie. I'm in a love-hate relationship with my Artisa gel pens. Their color is awesome, but the pens fall apart every time I use them. Really, Arlene? Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I never got any Artesia product. Never did buy any of, so I don't have an opinion. What am I doing? I'm cutting these by 4, aren't I? Because I cut them by 6, so these I need to cut by 4. And I think this is my last bundle to cut here. All right. I got black paper for ATCs. I'll cut those separately another time. All righty. So we got 1. I think I got enough. 1. I'm not going to count them. I'll just use them. Let's do this one first. I'll just pick one out and put it on there. And I don't want to use all my tape. Excuse me while I go digging for tape. I know I saw it out here. Here it is. I think I'm just going to put tape on the corners here. I did make oatmeal raisin cookies the other day. When did I make those? I didn't make them yesterday. Sunday? Did I make them Sunday? And I need my palette knife, which I put in the water. So let's... Now, where's my towels? Where did they go off to? Here. Let's wipe my palette knife dry. I was using this to... I want to finish my... Yeah. What time is it getting to be? 6:30. Okay. I got time. All right. Shall I zoom in a little now? Let's zoom in a little. Plus. Now, if I work right down in here, I should be okay. Oops, I went one more. Let's go down a little. Maybe. Let's see if I can get these done. Maybe some of this tape will take off the ink on my hands. I dyed my fingers this morning. Yeah. Okay, you know, I don't like to work. Let's grab a piece of... Yeah, I'm reaching for it. You guys can see better if I put a blue sheet under there. There we go. And then I'll take a... Ooh, let's sort these out. 1. I think I'll have enough. I'm just going to tack these down. I'm not going to worry too much about them being completely glued down. I might put a little glossy accent on that. These are just little note cards to say hello and thank you. Thank you to the folks who sent me Happy Mail, and thank you for coming to my streams and supporting my channel. Let's put this here. I always know where it's at if I poke it in the side over there. Let's put just a teeny bit of glossy accent on here. Now one down. I'll just keep going here. I think I'll go fold all my card. No, well, shall I fold them all? Or shall I fold them as I go? I'm going to have all those little bits. Let's get these out of the way of the bits. And let's put my, I don't want to put those, let's just put them over there. Get my things out of the way here. So I have room to work. Now I can bring my phone down. Yep. Come on, flip. See what you guys are saying to me. Hi, Deb Crafty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually want to get these mailed out. I don't know if I'll get them mailed today, but maybe I'll get them addressed today. I'll probably mail them tomorrow because I didn't get everything done last week when I went to run my errands. I still have my phone bill to pay. And I have a couple other things. I needed to go to Menards. So maybe I'll mail them tomorrow when I go to the post office. Or when I go finish my errands. And I'm just going to pull as I don't know if that will fit right. I guess I could let it. Maybe like this. Hold it. Like this. Yeah. And up a little like that. That's how it's going to go. Hopefully. Oh, there are none where you are? No Menards where you are, Arlene? Well, I tell you, they have their 11% off of everything every now and then. But we need some Resolve. We like that Resolve carpet cleaner. It picks up the spots pretty good. And I like to buy my OxyClean. I like that Arm & Hammer OxyClean soap, and they usually have a pretty good deal on it. And I want some double-sided tape, carpet tape, because I want to make some more rosemary fabric washi. Ooh, that's pretty. There's 2 down. We'll get these done today. We'll get them done today. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Lizzie Brewer says, Arlene, my Arteza pens work very well. You may have a bad batch. Arteza has very good customer service. They will replace your product or give you a refund for your problem report. All right. There you heard it. Ooh, I got 2 there. I have not used Arteza, mostly because they don't sell at retail. Or I haven't seen it retail. I'd have to buy it at Walmart. And I might stop in at Walmart and get some more of that 11 by 15 watercolor paper. I like that, although I did see that Hobby Lobby has it on sale. All Strathmore pads are on sale. So I might stop in there. These are really pretty. They were going to make pretty cards. Oh, Lynn popped in to say good morning, Lynn Jeffries. She's usually on her way to work. She's one working lady. And I'm just tacking these down because they're just going to be little note cards. I don't want to use all my tape. So I think I'm going to send out thank yous first, and then I'll give away a couple just for you guys watching me this morning. And I'll probably go until maybe about 8 o'clock or 8:30 this morning because I got a late start. Do I want to put it this way? I like it both ways. Or this way. I think this way would probably be better. Let's put it this. Such decisions you have to make, Mary. And let's see, some of these are almost too big. Let's get the big ones out of the way. Although this one's awful pretty on there. But it almost covers up too much of the, we might use that one on something. And some of them are too small. How many do I have here, though? Do I have enough for 18 of them? I might have to combine some to make. But I've got butterfly. Oh, I don't have them all out. Mary's just talking to herself here. I've got the butterflies in there. Wait, let's see. I don't have everything out yet. Out of the package. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That would be pretty on one. I'd have to figure out how. Maybe just like that. Maybe like that. Let's put that one on there. Let's get the rest of these out so I can see what I have. That's what I like about Tim Holtz. He is not chintzy on his ephemera packs. You get a good deal. You get a good deal when you buy his ephemera packs. You know, when you're making cards and stuff, I'm going to save the butterflies for another day. When you're making cards and stuff, like I got 18 cards to make here. And it's nice to be able to put flowers on every card. Now, I ain't going to have enough. We'll save the butterflies. So thank you, Tim Holtz, for not being chintzy. Some of these are smaller. I'll have to combine them. That one looked like it might go for like a wedding type thing. I don't know if I'll use it. Some of these are really pretty. All right, let's do this one. Like I said, I'm just tacking these on. I'm just tacking them on. Where's my glossy? Yeah, I really wasn't planning on going to Hobby Lobby this week, but I might just to get that. Because I went last week. Did I go last week? I think I went last week. I didn't buy a lot last week because I didn't have much time. I got a late start. Oh, that's pretty. So I got 3 done. Let's move on. I think I'll go in and fold all my cards. Let's see what you guys are saying. Who inspired? Are you talking to me, Lisa? Inspired to get crafting? Well, let me tell you, I have found that early mornings I get more done. It's a matter of getting in here. Now, I was late getting on this morning. I had some technical issues. I turned on my PC and everything had flipped upside down. And this is the type of laptop that it probably went into tablet mode somehow. I don't know how that happened, but everything was upside down. And I had to figure out how to turn it all right side up. I mean, my whole desktop was upside down, and I've got it sitting as a desktop. So I had to go to figure out what I need to do in my settings, and that took me a little bit of time. And what else? Something else this morning slowed me down. I'm going to say it's going to be one of those days, but you get in here in the morning and just sit down and start working while the house is all quiet. I don't know if you have a family to take care of in the morning or pets or anything, but I don't. So it's nice just to get in here and let's make sure these are all turned. Sometimes I goof when I don't have them all turned the right way. So let's make some thank yous. I would use some of that tissue paper on the envelopes, but however, that might be kind of risky. So maybe I'll just stamp on the envelopes. I got the morning. Well, I don't like to go beyond 9 o'clock. That 4 hours is long enough for a stream. Some of the gals on I call them Ustream gals. I don't know. This is Tuesday morning. Does Kathy Berg come on this morning? Does she come on? Does anybody know if Kathy Berg comes on Tuesday? Some of the gals come on Tuesday mornings. And hi, Barbara. Welcome, welcome. And I like to have them have their time, you know. Mitzi says yes. Do you know what time she comes on, Mitzi? She's usually on Tuesday. What time? I'll try to get off. Because I don't, I'm on all the time. I don't need to. And Lisa at My Eclectic Life is going to take a 3-week break. And I was thinking because if my brother watches wrestling on Monday night, if he didn't watch wrestling on Monday night, I would fill in for her. But I don't want to. My brother already gave me Wednesday night. And I don't want to make him, although he gets tired of that wrestling now, he'll watch an hour and then he'll get up and go to bed. So if nobody's on, I might, if he gets up and goes to bed, I might just come in and stream. I don't know. We'll see. I certainly have enough to do around 9 Central Time. So that would be 10 Eastern. Well, so I could go till about 8:30 or 9, which I was planning on doing anyway. 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'll try to get off of here by then. That'll give me enough time to get all of these. What time is it now? It's almost 7. Maybe that'll give me enough time to get the cards made and the envelopes done and a giveaway. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I feel like maybe I should put one there. You know, I told you, some of you guys may not have heard, I was making those postcards and I was sending one to myself. And I got 2 of them back in the mail the other day. And then I came in the house. I had to go to the bathroom, so I just set them down on the dining room table. And usually I set them in the spot where my brother usually puts his letters that he's ready to mail. Well, I forgot that I put them there, and he picked them up and mailed them again. And I have to laugh because it really is the post office fault. They don't put, I was complaining about that. They don't put really good postmarks on their when they postmark them. I'm sending them to myself so I get a good postmark. And he thought that I'd put him there to mail. And so he mailed them. I got one back, but I haven't got the other one back yet. I don't know. I need something else in there. Let's go with, that's almost too light. That'll work on a, how about putting a butterfly on it? We'll do that. We'll sneak a butterfly on this one. We'll do the 2 that I'm going to give away today. I'll put butterflies on. How is that? I might end up putting butterflies on everything before we get done. It needs, maybe that'll be a good way to use the smaller butterflies too. Better move out of the way though. I could have outlined these, but I didn't. We'll just let them be their natural, beautiful self, their tissuey self. They almost make a watercolor. You guys, am I getting out of frame here? They almost make a watercolor background. But I did seal them. I sealed them with a coat of Elmer's glue. Let's put him. Where am I going to put him? I guess it's best to put him right up here. Now. All right, I'm going to save that one out. Let's see. For this, I almost need a darker background. These are almost too light for that. I think I'll save that one out. let's go ahead and do this. Let's get into production mode here. Let's tape the corners on all of them. If you're talking to me, Barb, are you talking to me? I like everything that you sent. I have them in my journal. I opened them one day in Happy Mail. Thank you so much. They're in my art journal. When I get Happy Mail like that, I try to put like cards and stuff that you guys send. I try to put them in my art journal. So I like them. Thank you very much. And I'll use those things. If you sent me little tidbits and ephemera, they'll get used. Like AnnieV sent me tissue paper, bleeding tissue paper. I opened it up this morning. I got it Happy Mail yesterday. So I'm trying to at least pass it along. You know, when I get stuff like this to play with, make something that I can have a giveaway or send away. Like I'm going to send little note cards, what I'm making this morning. Has Mary showed her stamps yet? I haven't carved any stamps this morning. I just have my stamp. Oh, you mean with yes. What is bleeding tissue paper? Let's see, what did I do with it? This is bleeding tissue paper. It looks like tissue paper, and it actually says bleeding tissue. Used with water for bleeding color collages, art, craft projects, and more. Colors will bleed when wet, and it does bleed. This is what I did with it. I did a whole sheet. On watercolor paper and made these backgrounds, and I cut them into ATCs. And Ann was saying that Janet, when AnnieV sent me the note this morning, AnnieV must have been watching the gals, Patty Tolley Parrish, I think, and Janet, and some of the other gals were playing with this. And AnnieV saw that, and she bought some, and she sent some to me. Thank you, AnnieV. So that's what bleeding tissue paper is. But it's also look at my fingers. It's dyed my fingers, and I tried to get this off with hand sanitizer, won't take it off. So Ray said, try lava soap. And hand sanitizer has alcohol in it. But I'm going to try lava soap and Dawn dishwashing soap. And if that doesn't work, I'm going for the Clorox. I don't like putting my hands in Clorox, but... So that's what bleeding tissue paper is. But I did seal these. Because they will reactivate. I sealed them with Elmer's glue. Now, there may be some spots that didn't get sealed, but I don't think that'll be enough to cause a big issue. Unless your cards drop in water or something. Yeah, it's nice to get Happy Mail instead of bills, that's for sure. Yeah, I got to run errands again tomorrow. I didn't get everything done last week. I got a late start. When I get a late start, I don't get to all. And then I dilly-dallied in Goodwill. I had a pretty good thrift haul last week. I'll probably, if I go I'm planning on going again Wednesday. And if I go Wednesday, I'll probably go to Goodwill again, but I don't know if I need to bring home as much. I need to use what I bring home. And I started cutting that antique book, and I've been fussy cutting. I was fussy cutting again last night while I was watching Lisa. But there's a lot to fussy cut in that book. And I brought home a lot of books. What else did I bring home? I brought home that basket. I'm making a candy basket to pass out Halloween candy in. I don't know what stamps you guys are talking about. I haven't carved any stamps in the last few days. Barb, Lisa is saying that your name is so pretty. Her grandmother has that name. And I don't know what stamps you're talking about. Are you talking about the ones I've already carved? I haven't had a chance to carve your moo carve yet. I just opened that. Was it yesterday morning I opened the moo carve? Life is moving along at a pretty clippy pace at my house lately. I'm having to huff and puff to keep up with life. You all feel like that at times? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if Kathy Berg comes on this morning, I'll probably be off of here by 8:45. I think Mitzi says she comes on around 9 Central, 10 Eastern. So I probably won't stay on here. I don't like to be streaming when, give somebody else a chance to stream. That's what I was saying earlier. I like my early mornings. Barb says, I have concluded I do not like camping in the house. I don't blame you one bit, Barb. There's just something wrong with camping out on your living room floor. I mean, it'd be fun for a night, but weeks of it is, well, not fun at all. Oops. Not fun at all. And let's see. I guess I kind of like these to go there, but I'm going to have to use some smaller flowers in here too. I'm going to clip. Where's my scissors? If you watched my little story about fussy cutting, and I was saying how it's okay to leave white along your fussy cuts. Look, these die cuts have little white cartoon cuts on there. See, they have white all along the edges here. Most of them do. The butterflies do too. So it's okay. You don't have to all the time cut right up to the edge of your image. These work fine. Just letting you know. Let's see. I think I'm going to combine a couple of these. like that. That's pretty. Now, I think I'll get some more of these. I might do a Hobby Lobby run this week. I looked at their ad. I like to go when Tim Holtz stuff is on sale. It's not on sale this week, but the Canson pads are on sale. About everything I get at Hobby Lobby is all sale stuff. Sale and clearance. That's what I go for. Well, I didn't get either one of those, did I? Come on. The sale and the Hobby Lobby stuff. Just like that. Sale and the Hobby Lobby. Sale and the clearance stuff. And thank you, Suzanne Hale, for the double-sided tape. Mary thanks you. And you're going to get one of these cards. I need to stamp out sheets for Suzanne. I wanted to carve again. That's not going to happen this morning. That'll probably happen tomorrow morning. I want to get these cards done. Lisa had to leave. Have a nice day, Lisa. Thankfully, the temperature was only around the 0 Celsius mark. Hi, CL. Good morning. I think your name is Christine, if I remember right. I'm sorry if I didn't get it right. Good morning. Good morning. Are you the lady that does the coloring books? You do your own coloring books. Do I have you confused with somebody, or are you the lady that makes her does coloring books, prints them? You are. And you stream too. Do you stream on I see you when you're streaming, but do you stream on a regular schedule, or do you just stream when you can? I was thinking, I'm not a color book person. I don't have the patience that you all have, but I was thinking it might be fun. Maybe it would insult the color book artist to take a color book page and just go at it with a paintbrush. I'll put it over on this side. And let's see if I can find a little one. I don't need my glue stick. Let's put that over there. It'll stay. Let's see if I can find a little rose. Let's have a tiny rose. That's pretty. Let's go that way, maybe. $2 p.m. on Sunday. Oh, 2 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. Okay. So I think I'm going to make a leaf out of that. Put it right in here. Put that up in there. Mary, did you receive my pocket letter? Yes, I did, Journey. I opened it. I opened it in Happy Mail Saturday morning, I think, because I didn't stream on Sunday. And I opened Anne's yesterday morning. Yeah, you probably, I was so tired, I did not stream on Friday night, so I streamed on Saturday morning instead. Yes, thank you for everything, Journey. And I received Kendra's postcard. I don't have time to post thank yous. If I do open it in my stream, I kind of say my thank yous in the stream. I don't have time to post everywhere. I should probably have sent you a thank you message. That would have been polite, huh, Journey? I missed that. I'm sorry. My life has been crazy lately. So if you send me something and you don't know if I got it, just ask. But yeah, I opened Barb's and I've opened Journey's and Ann's and AnnieV's. You guys have. I need to put your card in your pocket letter in my book yet, though, Journey. That's I was going to do that, and I got sidetracked this morning. Getting this laptop turned right side up. And I turned it on this morning, and everything was upside down. And I use it in laptop mode. I don't use it in tablet mode. So something got flipped. Yeah. Yeah, it arrived and you sent me so many nice things, Journey. Thank you so much. That pocket letter is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't have it. I had it by me here, but I took it and I was going to put it in that I was going to put it in my book so it's across the room. Ooh, that's pretty. Do I have another one that will go with? Got two of these. This one goes this way better, I think. I'm going to go over that way. On one, the leaves are this way, and on this one, the leaves are that way. And I need some little ones, little blue ones. I could cut off those white ones. Use those white ones on something else. Your tablet was upside down this morning? Well, maybe there was something going around. Maybe somebody made a. Did this get on straight? It's not straight. Maybe somebody turned all the screens upside down overnight. Maybe somebody wrote a virus or a little Halloween trick to turn all the screens upside down. I got to figure out how I want to do this. Like that, I think. Like that. A gremlin did it. Probably an update. Yeah, that's probably it. That was probably it, Arlene. Probably an update. Let's turn all the screens upside down. I think I'll do it something like that. And I'm just tacking these on. These are note cards. And let me tell you, I don't know if you guys do it or not, but I know some people, when they get these things and they'll disassemble them and make other art out of them. And I have no problem with you guys doing that if you want to re-art your art, your Happy Mail. And some of, like Aunt Beth, she'll put hers, and I do too. I like to put mine in my journals. But these are just tacked down. These are not glued down. I mean, when I say tacked down, they're put down with double-sided tape. But what I'm saying is I don't glue every little piece around the edge. they'd be very easy to pop off again if you need to or want to. And that does not bother me at all if you guys want to do that. Like if you go, oh, that's a pretty flower, that will go good on whatever, you know, go for it. Some people who are in so many swaps, they swap and swap and swap, and they get so much that they'll start reusing. I've been in groups that people say that they will, some gals will do that. Not everybody. But for me, the only thing really that is my art on these is the backgrounds. And it's just the background. It's tissue paper. It's tissue paper. Every time Google updates, my tablet screen gets locked into portrait mode. I have to go to the settings every time and fix it. That's interesting. I'll bet it was an update, Arlene. I'll bet it was an update. Yeah, I turned it on this morning. My screen was upside down. I'm going, huh? I can't read it that way. Where's the, I was looking all over for the setting and it moved my taskbar because I like my taskbar on the bottom. You know, when it turns things upside down, it moves your taskbar around too. And I had to hunt for my taskbar and I had to hunt for the settings. Let's put another one of these on. And I don't know if I want to put, I'll save that one for another day. Let's see. I don't know. This is almost too light. If I use that, it's going to go on a darker. I'm hunting for good ones here. I'm looking for one that I can cut down. I got some little butterflies. Maybe I'll put a butterfly on this one too. And this will be the other one I'll give away this morning. So it's almost, what, 7:20, 7:21. At about 8:15, I'll have the giveaway. I'll give away 2 cards this morning. Oops, what's under there? A little scrap paper under there. Come on, get out of there. What that was. That's glue. I don't know if it was that way or what, but it's gone now. It's on my finger. So if you're just in lurk mode, which is okay, and you want to come in for the giveaway, you're welcome. I'm going to give away 2 cards. And then the rest, I'm going to save for thank yous. And if I have any left over, I'll save one for me. And I just might send them randomly like Beck does, the rest of them. Oops. That was way off. See, I can pop this off pretty easy. Let's turn it more like this. And I'm hoping that it'll be enough to hold it for a card. It should be. I'm not meaning these to be beautiful. Well, they're beautiful creations, but they're not really all my art. They're not really all my art. Just the background's my art. I might put I have to have something on the inside. Put a stamp on the inside. Oh, I peeled that right off. Oops. Yeah, I do better getting these straight when they're at an angle. That's a pretty. Where was that one I said needed to be on dark? Was it this one? No, but that's pretty. Pretty over here. Let's put it over there. I need more little ones. I need more little ones. I should cut up a couple of these curved ones. Cut this one in here. That one in there, maybe. Maybe down further. Like that. I don't like that. Or do I? Let's put that one on there. We'll figure these out for something else. Yeah, your hand's catching on it. I got 18 of these note cards this morning. How many do I have done? We'll count. We'll count. Let's see, I got the 2 butterflies, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm halfway done. Now, we'll get done. We'll get done. Here's that one. Journey sent me coffee, Javalia coffee. And was that Artesia pins that you? No, she sent me La Plume pins. She sent me some little wooden hearts and a wonderful pocket letter. I'm trying to think of everything you sent me. I wrote it down, Journey. I wrote it down. And Anne sent me Moo Carved and Pentel erasers. And what else did she send me? She sent me Moo Carved and Pentel erasers, and she sent me something else in there. I can't remember. Forgive me if I can't remember right offhand because my life gets crazy. Ooh, I like that. Maybe just like that. I might put a little dab of glossy X. No, I think maybe just a little piece in there might do it. Bye, Christine. Thanks for popping in. Mary, I need to run, but I'll try to get back. Oh, thank you, Christine. I'll try to get into one of your Sunday streams. I haven't been on YouTube as much as I'd like recently. My life has been crazy, and Friday I wore myself out. And Beck's in the house. I'm not going as I'm road weary. I keep hoping the clerk will call and tell him it's been settled out of court. So he doesn't. Oh, Scott has jury duty. So he has to drive someplace to go there, right? I bet you are road weary, Aunt Beck. I'll bet you are. I did see your thrift haul. And you're in Scott's thrift haul. Your old mill video. That was fun. Your old mill antiques. I love watching people go antiquing. Don't tempt me. And while everybody's in here, I want to say that Lisa and Tanya are going to do a little golden altered book for their November craft together. And I listened real good when she was announcing it. Lisa also has a info video up on her channel, Lisa Conway at Lisa at My Eclectic Life. Lisa My Eclectic Life. And but it's going to be November 12th and 20. Well, it's that Tuesday, the last Tuesday. It's either the 26th or 27th, but it is November 12th, and it's at noon. The first one is on Lisa's channel. I'm looking forward to altering a little golden book. Can I put a different color of flower on here? Maybe put a blue one up in here, maybe. Yeah, it's almost too big. Where's that one that I said needed to? Here, let's try this one. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I like this one on here. I think I like it like that. And then it needs I need some little baby ones. There's another one of those curved ones for the wedding folks. There's another one of those. Must give us 2 of each in here. How about down in the corner? Be like that. No, that doesn't look right. No, I can't figure out. I want to put him on there. Let's put that one back. Let's do another one. I might just leave it like that. Hi, Mark. Oh, thank you, Mark. That was made in Aunt Beck's. Aunt Beck, are you? Aunt Beck's stream, Mark. Pumpkin ones. Aunt Beck, are you streaming on Wednesday night? Do you know? Yeah. Do you have plans to stream Wednesday night? I think I'm going to make postcards. Can you cut them down? Yes, I can. I have been doing that, Mary. I've cut a few of these down up here, these little ones. I can. I was looking for one that matched. That's one that I want to put on that other card. Like this has kind of got blue tones. I could put these closer together. Now put it this way. Maybe tuck it in that way. Put this over it like that somehow. It's got too much white there. Let's find one that cover up that white. I like that. But now I'm back to finding something that I like that matches. Could put that in there. Cut this one down. cut it down. It's awful pretty though. We will see. That one in here. Put it the other way though. I'll make it coming out. I don't like how the leaf, the stem kind of ends right there. I guess I could cut that out. It looks like it's been cut. There. That's better. All right, that's what I'm going to do. You are going to stream Wednesday night. Okay. And Bex will be streaming Wednesday night at 8 p.m., I believe, Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central time. And if she does these borders. I love working with her borders. And then on Thursdays at, is it 2 o'clock or 2:30? I think it's 2 o'clock. It might be 2:30 in the afternoon. She has been coloring the borders. She does another stream where she colors. And, but if you do a Dirty Dozen Wednesday, I'm going to make postcards. I decided. Becky, are you going to the Fiber Festival this weekend? You're tempting her, Journey. You're tempting her. You are tempting her. I have to show you guys Journey's pocket letter. Let me reach over here and get it. It is just plain gorgeous. Journey does such beautiful work with the sewing machine and stitching. And I noticed, I was looking at I got a Somerset magazine a couple weeks ago, several weeks ago, last month, and they had a call for stitched art. And I thought, wow, Journey should enter these in the Somerset magazine. But the deadline was September 15th. But look at her ATCs. These are just beautiful. She's got a little note. Let's pull this one out. Let's pull it out. It's got just a note. She's got a little fabric book in there. Isn't that darling? Oh, Journey, that's so cute. And I'll bet she stitched it too. She did. And it fits inside of the little envelope. She's got a little stamped envelope there. It's just excellent. Just excellent. Every one of them are just beautiful, Journey. You do wonderful work. You should submit to Somerset Magazine. You should submit to Somerset or cloth paper. I can't get cloth paper anymore. I can get Somerset if I go into Joann's, but I've been boycotting Joann's. Shh. You aren't going to talk about that, are you, Mary? No. I'm not going to vent. I'm having too good of a morning to vent. So I think I'm going to order, when I get my next YouTube payment, I'm going to order the Art Journal magazine. And it'll be from all of you. When I use my YouTube money to buy stuff, I consider that it is Happy Mail from everybody. Happy Mail from everybody. If you come and watch our videos and comment and that helps us. Let's do this one. And let's put, where's the other half of that I cut? Was it this? Yeah, oops. That's still too big. Well, find something to put on there. Ooh, this is pretty. That's pretty. I'm not sure that, well, that'll fit down below if I cut it off. Let's do that. But yeah, all of these ephemeras have that white cut around every one of them. So if you're fussy cutting and leaving a white border and thinking that it's yuck, it's not. They sell it this way too. So don't think that it's a bad thing to leave a white border around your fussy cuts. They call it, I've heard it called, and I don't know, don't ask me where I heard it, 'cause I couldn't tell you, but that's called a cartoon cut when they leave those white edges around there. And that works for me. I think they call it a cartoon cut because the border kind of looks like the border of a cartoon image. And it could be called Christine might have known about that. What a cartoon image would be in art. Coloring book. I don't know if cartoon and coloring book. She might know. I would think with the comic book industry might be able to tell you why they leave the white border or the borders. You enjoy Somerset art journaling, cloth, paper, scissors? Yeah. I miss my art journaling magazines. I'm going to order them. I want to put the, oops. What do I had it. Let's put it this way. I put it this way. Let's just put it right in here. And we'll put this one over here. That one's already down, isn't it? See, I'm just, I'm not gluing these down to the very edge. I'm putting them down with double-sided tape. But if you want to use these, they very easy will pop up off of it if that's in your mind to do something like that. It won't hurt my feelings because, like I said, the only thing on these cards that's my art is the background, and that's tissue paper, bleeding tissue paper that AnnieV sent me. I'm going to give 2 of these away this morning at 8:15, and then I'm going to send the others. I'm going to keep one for myself and send the others I'm going to send thank yous. I'm going to send out thank yous, and then I'm going to send some out at random. I'm going to send some out at random, so you may get one. These roses look really pretty on here, don't they? They look really pretty. So I need to, ooh, that's pretty. How am I going to get it on there, though? Like this, I guess. Like this, and then snip that part off? No? Like that, and snip that top part off, I guess. Kind of weird. It was meant, I think, to go in some corner. Like that. Like this. Except it's getting over too far, and this sticks out of my card. This needs to go on a bigger card. Figure out how I can put it on there. I could snip this off and move it over. Put this in the corner somehow. Now, let's save it out. I don't want to play all day with these. That like that, maybe. I kind of like it just like that. Yeah, the flowers are Tim Holtz. I think this is a newer ephemera pack. It's just loaded with flowers and it's butterflies. I'll do another one of these sheets and do just butterflies. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Let's save this one off. Let's do this one. It's just gorgeous. I think it goes better this way. Over here, maybe, just like that. I've just got a few more of these to do. I have 18 of them. I have 18 of them. I got these at Hobby Lobby. You might check if you have a Hobby Lobby close by. I think this is a newer pack. They had these before, but I think they loaded them up with flowers and butterflies this time. And I have to say, I have good things to say about that. Every time I use these, and even his paper dolls, he's not cheap with them. He gives you plenty to work with. And I'm so appreciative of that. I am so appreciative of that because when you're making cards or ATCs and things like that, they go fast. And you get your value for your money on these ephemera packs. Let's not give him any ideas to cut down. Don't do that or I'll start saying you cheated us. But he's certainly not cheating us with his ephemera packs now. You get the value for your money. I've always thought that with his packs. I think I'm going to put that one in there. What the pack is called? I have the packaging here. Hold a minute. Let me see if I can find it. What did I do with the package? I pulled it out. Here it is. It is Layers Botanical Layers. Layers and Botanical. They cost $6.99, but I'm pretty sure I either got it 40% off or coupon. Because, yeah, that's called Layers. They're Botanical Layers. 83 pieces. 83 pieces. So generous. Let's see. Is this the SKU number? Hashtag TH93554. Is that what they call the SKU number? Hashtag TH Tim Holtz. Hashtag TH93554. This says Layers here and Botanical there. Whoops. Layers here and Botanical there. And then on the back it says Layers. Yeah, I think so, Laura. 40% off of 83 pieces is a good deal. Pretty good deal. Aunt Becca's cooking breakfast. So she's been in the kitchen. I had cornflakes with cranberries and walnuts the other morning, and instead of loaded oatmeal, I had loaded cornflakes. And I thought of Aunt Beck. She's always eating loaded oatmeal. I just got a few left here. 3 left. 4 left. Oh, maybe 5. 5 left. Sorry about that. I don't know if I have 5 of these left, though. I only got 4 left. I had an extra an extra note card. Do. And I might take my label maker and punch out a little hello for the front. We'll see. If I do that, I probably won't. I'll probably do it off camera. Yeah. Another little butterfly. My butterflies are flying into my flowers. These are so pretty. I'm looking for something to go with that. That's pretty. That almost cheats that. If I cut off those stems, put it over there, maybe leave the leaf. Let's trim off the stems. That little stemmy. I think I'm going to have to cut off. I'm going to have to cut off at least one of the leaves here. I hate to cut that off. I'm going to have to cut off the leaves. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's either cut off the leaves or have bent flowers. Oh, just like that. Ooh, I think that's pretty with the... I'll put that on there. Barb went to get coffee. Hi, lovely Malia. I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Goodbye, Pamelia. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Arlene keeps me motivated to go to appointments. Laura, you silly lady. You silly lady. Isn't that fun? That's what we did yesterday. Wore me out. And I wasn't the one getting appointed. I sat in the waiting room, talked to the DR. Everything's good. No issues. I don't like to talk a lot about my brothers because that's his business. But that's where we were yesterday morning. This is pretty by itself. This is really pretty by itself. It almost just needs something down at the bottom. This. We'll put that one down there and leave this because this is real pretty in here. We'll put this one down toward the bottom. Oops. So AnnieV, thank you for the tissue paper. You inspired this whole session this morning. She's probably going to watch to see if I'm using it. Oh, did we pick it up yesterday? I think we picked it up. No, was it yesterday morning or afternoon? I can't remember. I think we picked it up when we came home yesterday afternoon. And this colored tissue paper, I did seal it. I sealed it with a layer of Elmer's glue. Should seal it. Yeah, I used the cheap sealer. What did I do with the tape? And thank you, Suzanne, for the double-sided tape. I'm using it. I'm using it. I still got some rows left, though. I haven't used it all yet. Suzanne. Did I say Anne or Suzanne? I can't even remember. I'll put this down in here. So I let all that show. This needs a word like hello or something in it. They all do. I've only got 2 left. I bet you guys are bored silly. Didn't this make beautiful backgrounds? It really made pretty backgrounds. It's almost spring-like. Too bad these aren't fall flowers. I should try to do some fall ones with with oranges and browns and greens. But my fingers are dyed. So if you work with bleeding tissue paper, and I tried to get that off with hand sanitizer, it wasn't working. So we're going to have to clean my fingers after class. This is pretty. I think the problem I had was where to put it. If I move it up, and this falls right in the center. If I move it down, I'm going to have to clip art. Or move it right in there. I'm not sure that fits on there. That's too big. That's pretty. That fits. We'll do this one. And when Journey sent her Happy Mail, she had blue tissue paper in it. And I'm going to use that, not on these cards, but I'm going to be doing some art with all that blue tissue paper that you packed everything in, Journey. She sent so many nice things. Oh, Journey, I have to show you guys. What did I do with them? She sent me, I put them up by my beer doll, I think, because I didn't want to lose them. I didn't want them to fall over the cliff. I have to show you what Journey sent me. Oh, here, they're up here where they're nice and safe. I am right up with Dee Dee now. She sent me an Andy Warhol doll and a Bob Ross finger puppets. She sent me finger puppets. I can't get my finger in there. Where's has a double opening in here somehow. I think these are made for little fingers, not big fat fingers like mine. She sent me an Andy Warhol. I don't have him on there right. I have to figure out there's a little double trouble in here, I think. Or is that not a pocket? Maybe that's just part of the doll. Here. Well, no. I can't figure them out. But anyway, they'll fit on these ink bottles really nice. They'll fit on the ink bottles nice. I had them on there the other day. But anyway, thank you so much, Journey, for these. I'm going, wow, I'm right up there in Dee Dee's world now. Dee Dee has these. Dee Dee is always getting out her little Andy Warhol doll. I don't know if she's got Bob Ross. She probably does. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Journey. I just enjoy these. You guys are too good to me. You're too good to me. Yeah. Let's finish these cards. See if I can't get done. I got 15 minutes before I have a giveaway here. I want to do a couple envelopes. Was that how I was going to put that? I don't think so. I didn't take the tape off this one. That's okay, Mary. I think I was going to put it over here. It sticks out the edge there just a teeny bit. I'm going to leave it. One more and we'll be done. I got an extra card. I had an extra one. That's all I can say. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. Are they pin toppers? They might be pin toppers. I call them finger puppets. They might, because I can't get my finger in there. They might be pin toppers. I had them on one of these ink bottles. So, and they fit on here really good. So I might just put them on a couple of empty ink bottles. I haven't read the tags. I did not read the tags. Let's see. How about, let's use this one. I was trying to figure out where to put it. That was the problem. What else do I have that I can pretty well get down to the bottom of the, ooh, that's pretty. Do I have something to go with it? I'm getting to the bottom of the pile of flowers. I've got some of these larger ones. The problem with doing the larger ones on a smaller card is you cover up all the pretty background. You cover up all the pretty background. That's almost too light, but if I put this one with it, some of these are too, it needs a really bright, happy. I might just put it like that and snip off the ends here. Let's snip these ends off here. Like that. And fit it on like that. Close to the edge as I can. And leave it. And we'll use these another day. I've got all these butterflies. I'll do a series of butterflies too, because, man, he does not cheat you. He does not cheat you. And these are pretty. Look at this butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? He's not chintzy with his, he's very generous with his ephemera. All right, where'd the flap go? It's down here. Sometimes I have trouble finding a flap down at the bottom. That's why everything falls out for me sometimes. Let's put the butterfly in there. And this butterfly. And this one. And this one. And that one. And then on the other side, I'm going to put the flowers. Yeah, I feel like I got a full pack left. And I've made 18 note cards. Come on, get in there. We got things to do this morning. We've got 8 things. We got 18 cards to finish. Come on, get in there. Butterfly on the other side. Get in there. Oops, he wanted to be with the flowers. He's in with the flowers. He knows where he's going. I had this silly dream. I think I told the gals in my morning stream yesterday morning before I woke up. I was listening to Rosemary Morris was on, and they had tornadoes down in Dallas, and she was listening for tornado warnings in her stream, because she wanted to be alerted if a tornado was coming her way. And I dreamt that a tornado hit our front yard, and let's see, these two are going to be for giveaway. Let me zoom out a little here. That might have been too much. Anyway, there was this little kitty cat on our front step, and it was obviously injured, and I took it next door to the veterinarian and said, this kitty needs attention, and I wanted a bowl of water for it because I was pretty sure it was thirsty, and I was holding the kitty cat in my arms. Oh, I didn't. That flower come off, sure. I was talking here. No, I didn't do that one. Well, we'll put it on there. I must have just had it sitting there because there's no tape on the back of it. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, that kitty cat, while the receptionist at the there was a veterinarian right next door in my dream. Very convenient. Very convenient. You need a veterinarian. He's just next door. And while the receptionist was looking for a little bowl to put water in, that cat started squirming on my arms, and it looked up at me and it said, I don't want to be here. And then it started fighting to get out of, how cats will fight to get out of your arms if you're holding it, and they went down. And I woke up. It looked up at me and said, I don't want to be here. All right. I was struggling to hold on to it. We're just going to put this on here. I think I was fitting it on there. I don't know what I did there. I'd have to go back and review my stream. So here they are. There's 18 of them. And the backgrounds were made out of tissue paper, bleeding tissue paper. Aren't these beautiful? Wow. So what I'm going to do now is I need to cut 2.5 by 3 inch. I wish I had all morning. I'd carve a stamp. But I'll just use one that I've already carved. Let's cut some. Let me reach over and get it. I thought I saw some white in here someplace. I did. I need. No, that isn't what I saw. Well, maybe I'll just use copy paper for the inside. That'll work. Except, uh-oh, am I going to have to? No. We'll just put copy paper for the note on the inside. I need 3.5 by, where's my, I'd like to get these cards done so I could send them out tomorrow when I go run my errand. Or not tomorrow. Yeah, today's Tuesday. 2.5 by 3.5. And I need 18 of them. So 2.5. That's what I got here. 1, 2, 3. So there's 2.5. And thank you, Barb. Thank you, Pink Girly. I've renamed Pink Girly. I'm calling her Knit Girly. She sent me that Christmas stocking pattern, and she said that she's almost done knitting for Christmas stockings. She's already knitted almost 3 of them for gifts for, I don't know if it's for her grandkids. You'll have to fill me in on that. I read your email. I just can't remember who you said they were for. 3.5. So there's 3.5. And I've got the cuff done. I'm ready to change colors, but I'm just learning. So there's 3, 6, 9. I should get 18 out of 2 of these. I'll have some extras. Three, 6, 9. Oh, I've only got 2 here. These will be extra. These will be okay. These seem a little larger to me for some reason. Maybe not. I'll put these 2 at the bottom. That kind of be extras. Now, hold the phone. There's my other sheet. Well, we'll hold this out. We'll use it for something. Let's see what I have here. Oh. I have stamps that Suzanne sent me that I haven't used yet. Let's try and see what I can stamp out there on my, I think one of them's words, but I don't know if they're, let's see what they say. Have a blooming, marvelous day. Perfect. Perfect. How do I get in here? Perfect, perfect. Suzanne gave these to me for my birthday, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. This is, I should have a little acrylic block. I do somewhere, but I'm not going to go hunt it up. I'm going to use my fingers if I can get it off. I'll put it on the back of my ink pad. Come on. Uh-oh. Can I get her off? It's coming. There. Now I got to get out my ink pad. Let's see how stacked up this desk is over here. It's over here. I got it. It's not that stacked up that I couldn't find my ink pad. I'm hoping that it's juicy enough. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's put these. Over here. All righty. Let's stamp. Let's put it on the back of this. Maybe I should put it up here at the top so I know where it's at. And hopefully it'll stick pretty good. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, this will be perfect. Let's get these stamped off here. Have a blooming, marvelous day. 1. 2. What time is it? 8:14. 1 minute till the giveaway. I better stop. We'll do these after the giveaway. We got 2 of them done. Let's put these on the giveaway ones. We'll finish this after the giveaway. What'd I do with them? Where's the butterfly ones? We're going to give away the butterfly ones. And let's grab a couple envelopes. And I'll probably stamp something else on the envelopes. Maybe my own stamp. I don't know, though. I kind of think I'll use maybe this hydrangea on the envelope. We'll do that afterwards. All right. So we're going to have a giveaway. We'll just use one of these extras for the giveaway. Are y'all ready for giveaway? Let me get an ink pen. We're going to give away 2 of them. Huh. Where did I put the tape? Let's put the little piece of tape here and here. If you're lurking and want to play, if you want to win a little note card, that's all I'm giving away. But they're made with bleeding tissue paper and Tim Holtz stamps and the stamp that Suzanne sent me. Have a blooming day in fall. It's really more of a spring theme, but oh, that's crooked. We're not using that one. I'll put that in my journal. I'll just put it up there. Are these both crooked? Uh-oh. We'll do that later. They're both, well, this one's not too bad, but let's stamp another one. I can't send. This one's not too bad. This I haven't got tape on yet. That one's okay. Let's do another stamp here. I can't put a crooked. I wasn't paying attention. Kind of hard to see. I need my acrylic block. That's what I need. I need my acrylic block. Maybe if I figure it out, I'll do better on the others. All right, let's put these in. Have a blooming, marvelous day. And I don't have tape on that. My little pile of scrappies over here in the corner. These two are for giveaway. All right. And I'm going to keep them with the envelope. And right on the back of this, on the back of the paper, I'm going to put a number 1 and a number 2. So whoever wins number 2 will win this one. And whoever wins number 1 will win this one. They're similar, but not the same. All right, let's get this out again. We'll write my winners down on here. We'll write my winners down on here. Let's get out a sheet and just put this here. And I'll put that in my journal. Alrighty. So number 1, this is my fountain pen, 1 and 2. And how many do we have in here? We got 40 people in here, so it'll be between 1 and 100. And the top 2 numbers that are closest to the numbers that the sequence number generator generates will win them. And international are welcome to play, 1 number only. We'll try to sort out duplicates, but if you see somebody put the same number as you do, say, so-and-so, please enter another number. You have my number, something like that. But otherwise, try not to chat. I think that's all. Don't say anything until I say go, because I have to go to the random number generator here. Let's clear my screen. Let's open a new tab. Uh-oh, I don't want that. Random. And I like the sequence number generator. I think the sequence number generator gives a nicer range of numbers. And I'm going to type between 1 and 100, and that's in there. You're wanting coffee? All right, get ready. Go. Between 1 and 100. And while you guys are putting in your numbers, I'm going to refresh my screen. It seems to work better if I do that. Uh-oh, got a phone call. I'm going to go hang it up. I'll be right back. Why are they calling so early in the morning? They should know better than that. Hello? Hello, I can't hear you. Hi. Yeah, now I can hear you. Okay. He's doing pretty good. He refused to sit up at a 30-degree angle, though. He went to bed. But other than that, he said that his ear hurts him a little, and I put some of that salve on it. So. No, he's not, because of the aspirin. He wasn't supposed to take aspirin until Friday. I'll tell him that. I'll tell him that. Yeah. I'll tell him that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was hungry when he came home. He missed his morning coffee. He was really hungry for that. So he's doing fine. Otherwise, he usually sleeps late in the morning though. So yeah. Yeah. Everything was great. We're fine. We went and got the prescription and everything. So everything's okay. I will, sure will. Thank you. Bye. I'm sorry. I had to take that call. That was the doctor's office. Right in the middle of everything. They wanted to know how my brother was doing. He's all right. All right, I need to go into live chat here. Sorry about that. We got all numbers. I think we can safely say we're all done. So I'm not going to do the countdown. I'm just going to type in stop. Did you see any duplicates? Did anybody see duplicates? Did you check? 23, 50, 11, 66, 64. Oh, I saw 2 11s. Jersey and Deborah both had 11. Did you guys straighten that out? Jersey and Deborah both have 11. One of you pick a new number. Mary and Mina, 67. And who was the other one? Mary and Mina both have 67. Can one of you pick a new number? Okay, Mary picked a new number. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. And Deborah changed yours. What did you change yours, Deborah? Let's see. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the random number generator. Thank you guys for playing. And let's pick out, let's go to I know you guys can't see this, but you can see me do it. It's between 1 and 100. And we're going to get sequence. And it's 99 and 41. 99 and 41. So who had closest to 99? Who had the highest number? Who had the highest number? 72. Oh, there's Barb with a 91. Did anybody have a number higher than 91? I don't think so. Barb's going to get some more happy mail. Oh, Nancy? Laura? No. Laura had Barb at 91. Okay. Barb at 91. Barb Fillion. And Barb, I never know if I'm pronouncing your last name incorrect. Fillion? And who got closest to 41 without going over? I see a 44. I see a 37. Arlene had 37. That's pretty close. I think it might have been Arlene. But I have to tell you, I have 18 cards. So I'm going to send the rest. I'm going to send some thank yous. I think it's Arlene. See, I'm going to put Barb had 91 and Arlene had 37. I think it's Arlene. Will you all agree? Yeah. So I'm going to send some out as thank yous, but I'll have some extras. So I'm going to send them all out at random. And Laura, I don't think I have your address yet. Did you send me your address? Oh, yeah, you did, because I remember. Yeah, you did. I have your address. So I'm just going to be sending out some at random, whatever's left. I might do this again. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow morning because I've got some other things I want to do, but look at my hands. I want to do the butterflies. We might as well use these things up. Yeah, you'll be getting that other envelope pretty soon. The one that I did as just a happy mail to get you through the... It'll probably get there about the time your electricity and everything comes back on for you. But the one with the Halloween tags and the lace on the envelope. So I am going to what? Let's finish stamping these. I want to get off of here by 8:45 because Kathy will be coming on. Kathy Berg, and I don't want to be on here while she's streaming. I might want to go watch her. I don't know. I got other things I got to get done this morning. Sorry about that phone call, but I did have to take it. That was the doctor's office. Everything's good. Oh, Kathy just got here. Hi, Kathy. Are you streaming this morning? Good morning, Kathy. What are you doing this morning? If you're streaming, what are you working on? Are you going to do this bleeding tissue paper thing? Annie sent me some bleeding tissue paper, and I made backgrounds for my cards. Everybody's welcoming Kathy. Reverse collage, a gene page. Oh, okay. I like reverse collage. That was the other thing I wanted to work on this morning. That, my Halloween candy basket that I'm doing. I got those two things I want to work on. I got a shadow box deal to do. I'm going to stamp these. I want to work on the envelopes. I probably won't get them all done, but I'll get these two that winners done for sure. Oops, that one's kind of off center. I'm going to have to learn, watch what I'm doing here. I think if I put this right up here toward it'll center it. Or pretty much center. It might be, you have to go over just a little more. Maybe just a little over. Oh, you had oral surgery, Laura? How did that go? How you doing? She says she's has a longer recovery from this oral surgery than I thought. Happy birthday, Lori. Lori has a birthday? Wait a minute. Did Lori have a birthday? What am I missing here in all this chat? Hi, Janice. Good morning, Janice. Let's see if I can't get these a little more centered. Kathy says, no. Bye, Barbara. See, I'm trying to watch chat and work at the same time. Have a blooming, marvelous day. Aunt Beck says, everyone, please keep Kendra in your thought today, as she is having a tumor removed from her tongue. Okay. Well, let's keep Kendra in our thoughts and prayers today. That stuff is not easy. Well, not easy, not fun to go through. Ew. And then your oral surgery. Laura had that too, I think. So, Laura, I hope that you recover nicely. Jersey said it went okay, Mary, but it's much longer to recover. Turns out drilling into the jawbone is not a walk in the park. Oh, Laura. You go back in for a check-in today. Yeah, I goofed on that. I might have to cut. It's a good thing I have extras here. Arlene, what did Arlene say? They're laughing at her. What did Arlene say? Kathy said, oh, it's your joke. You thought it was her birthday. Everyone started wishing her a happy birthday. Okay. All right. Well, she had a birthday not too long ago, I thought. Because I thought I wished her a happy birthday. It's your joke. And don't forget, Aunt Beck will be streaming. Aunt Beck will be streaming Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to stamp these and then I'm going to call it a morning. I don't want to stop now that I got a good start. And our winners were Barb and Arlene. But I have 18 cards. I'm going to send out thank yous, and I'm also going to send some random. So you may get one. I'm going to try to send to some folks that I haven't sent to recently. I don't know who that is because I've been sending a lot of happy mail out lately, ATCs and tags and postcards and stuff. Deborah Adams, I've been promising her a butterfly card ever since I don't know when. So Deborah, you might get one. Kendra Journey says, Kendra's in my prayers. Prayers for Kendra. Everybody's wishing Kendra a good day. Yeah. Once you get on our oral stamping, you want to keep going. I just have a few more left. These are the inserts. But the thing of it is, it's hard to stamp them with. I need to just put this on the stamper platform. I got one of those at that liquidation sale. Oh, and then that's a goof. I got some goofs in here. Let's clean this off a little. Where's my towel? Let's clean that off. All right. All right. Oops. Good thing. I think I got about 10 goof ups here. I might have to have cut some more. I won't do that on camera. Just got a few more here, and then we'll call it a day. I'm fine. I eventually have to get one. Oh, well, I think I have your address, don't I? Sweetheart, I think you send it to me. But yeah, maybe I'll send you one. So it won't be a surprise. Yeah, some of you are so good about entering the numbers, but you don't get the right number. I want to pick up some of you that I haven't sent to. Oh, I have one left here. Because that's not fun to try and try and try. It's like entering one of those Grumbacher and one of those big contests put on by the biggie companies. Now, I'm just going to leave this on here because I think I'm going to have to stamp some more. So, what I did today, let's get this out. AnnieV, bless her heart, sent me. She says, hi, Mary, had seen Patty Tolley Parrish, Kathy Berg, and more using these. It looked very interesting. You wet them and it transfers the colors, etc. So I got a package and one for you and one for me. If you don't like them, just pass them along. Well, I like them. I made backgrounds, and let's see. You know what I could do? I was going to collage the tissues down on I could collage it down on one of these scrappy scraps. The tissues, here's the tissues. I'll do that maybe tomorrow morning, make a tag out of the scrappy scraps. I'm going to get off here now. But here's what I used for the backgrounds this morning. And I'll make a tag or something tomorrow morning. This looks very much like Halloween, doesn't it? We'll make a Halloween tag tomorrow. So there we go. Thank you, AnnieV, and thank you everyone who came in. We used Suzanne's stamp that she sent me in Happy Mail to have a blooming day. So that'll go on the inside, and I'll do something on the outside. I'm not sure. Maybe another one of her stamps. Have a blooming day, everybody. Aunt Beck's got to get Scott on the road. I guess he's got to go, huh, Aunt Beck? He's got to go to jury duty. All right, everybody. Kathy Berg, I think, is going to be on in a little bit. So, and I think she said she was going to work on some reverse collage this morning. So if you have some time, go watch her. Do some art. Thank you, Kathy. So I'm going to decorate up the envelope, at least 2 envelopes, and get these out. I'm going to finish these out and get them out first. Thank you, AnnieV. Everybody have a great day. Go out and enjoy that great big world of color that we have out there. Bye.